with this dude. And I was doing shows. It was kind of pay to play though. So you spend a couple hundred, and they would give you the stage time. They'd get you an interview and all that.
Right.
But pay to play. If you're watching this and you're an artist, don't do pay to play. It's a horrible business model, and it's meant to scam you. But anyway, so from there, I was like thinking, I can't be spending a few hundred every show.
Right.
But it was cool. I was getting out there. I went to DC, got to travel, so it was cool. So I reached out and was like, can I get on the business end of it? He was cool with that. He had just started the company at the time, so I was like, all right, word. And from there, it was probably around September, October, and just doing music, doing small shows. And then there was this artist, Retch, that I've been listening to since probably 7 years now. And he was doing his first major tour around the country. And he posted something on Twitter, and I was like, damn, like I want to book him.
Right.
But I didn't know what the first thing about booking was. I didn't know how that would work. And so I was like, well, maybe next time he tours, I'll get him around. And there was something bugging me though. I liked his music. It could have been his first time, but I really wanted to get him out there.
Yeah, you had that itch.
Yeah.
We talked about that last week too, just like leaning into it. Like you don't really know what you're doing, but like you're just taking the first step and then trying to figure it out as it goes and like see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just to help like direct that too, I want to hear how you went about doing this, because people could be listening that want to book like a podcast guest or just get in touch with someone for like an apprenticeship or something, or do what you did. Like what was the thought process behind like how do I actually make this a reality?
It was kind of just winging it, honestly. That's probably not the best advice, but it was really just kind of winging it. I wanted to book him, and then I was to the point where I was trying to go to banks to get loans for the money, and then this gentleman right here, after we were going and
private investments.
Yeah, he brought me to the banks, and he was like, he asked me how much I needed and whatever. He was like, I can give you that. So thank you to Connor for making this all happen. And
I used to be a rich man.
we did the show, and it was crazy because it was a blizzard.
I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. I didn't actually go to the show, but I remember when it happened. I'm like, are you guys going to have this? Because it was like a foot of snow, right?
Over that.
You're like, because I need to get my money back.
Right, exactly. I'm like, are people actually going to come out? Because it's snowing, man. Like,
and it was crazy. I got to meet one of my favorite artists, had a great night. 400-something plus kids came out in a blizzard.
Wow, that's crazy. It
was a great show, and it was a surreal feeling getting to, work with someone that you have idolized. Mm-hmm. And, but what wasn't so... fun was going to work the next day.
Yeah.
Going back to the reality and all that.
Right.
Yeah, but it's a glimpse of what you want to do.
I was just going to say that.
It's a taste of it.
Yeah, because then it's like you get a taste of it and then you want more.
Yeah, exactly.